First off, I want to say if you are a person that believes in the slogan, Make America Great Again, you may want to leave because this is not pertaining to you. Or people that voted for Trump. When I personally hear Make America Great Again, I think of a certain group of people that suppress people, essayed people, displaced people, murder people, were forceful, destroyed any type of opportunity and blocked any opportunity for other groups of people to succeed and to sustain themselves, and built a system where they will always be in position of power and we will always have to have them. They will always have to be at the core. I think of a society where women didn't have rights, when it was a male driven society and women input and women thoughts were not valued for the most part. When I think of that slogan, I think of countless people banding together, creating their own cities and towns and having them purposely destroyed. When I think of that slogan, I think of communities not awarded the same opportunities to educate themselves. And if they were caught, or someone that was teaching them caught educating them, they were unalived. When I think of that slogan, I think of treating people or a group of people as animals, as if they are not identical. The only difference is probably your character flaws and your skin tone. When I think of that slogan, I think of people spewing hatred and not even really getting to know a group of people, automatically classifying a group of people, animals, uneducated, all kind of nasty, vile things. When I think of that, when I think of that slogan, I think of people being so afraid of a group of people banding together just to have some normancy, that they will do the same atrocities back to them. When I think of that slogan, I think of being blocked out of opportunities to prosper, to excel. And it may not even be for a monetary gain, just a simple thing of knowledge. When I think of that slogan, I think of not being able to read. When I think of that slogan, I think of people using the Bible as a weapon instead of a tool, which the Bible is a tool. It's supposed to be a tool to treat everyone equal. When I think of that slogan, I think of the countless generations and people, ancestors that fought for rights and equality that's being stripped away and peeled away by this current administration. When I think of this slogan, I think of people being displaced, being purposely unalived, and being told to forget about it. When I think of this slogan, I think of promises that were never made to be fulfilled. When I think of this slogan, I think of people of color groups having leaders, organizing, having protests, fighting for rights, being targeted and being unalived. So when you say Make America Great Again, you're talking about all of the atrocities that this current administration, and even some people before this current administration, work so hard to preserve this illusion that a certain group of people are the chosen people, and that all these different ethnic groups deserved what they inflicted on them and continue to, and systematically continue to. So no one in their right mind can see that that is good. That is not good. That is evil. That is so evil. And the crazy thing about it is there is enough space on this planet for people to thrive. It's enough space on this planet for people to thrive. You don't have to be evil. You don't have to control. You don't have to poison lands. You don't have to rewrite history in your favor. Accept the responsibility that you played in it and come together with those groups and make amends so you don't repeat it again. There's so many ways of opportunity to grow. And if you think that taking away these rights to protect people of color, genders, is racism and bigotry and prejudiceness just went away overnight. It's the reason why the laws are there is because it exists. And it's going to continue to exist. And you rewriting history and penalizing people for teaching real history is the reason why this cycle keeps going. So when I hear that slogan, it does not make me happy. It doesn't come from a good place. When you know the history and you do your research, and even if you don't know the history, it is your responsibility to learn the true history. And the minute people of color all come in solidarity, that will be a day to reckon. And that is why certain groups of people make it their daily thing to prevent that from happening. So just some food for thoughts.